to find local business leaders who kind of have been affected by the coronavirus, and specifically small business leaders, because obviously their business flow has been decreased at least somewhat. So we kind of want to ask them how they've been adjusting to the situation, what kind of message they have for people who'd experience the same situation in the future.
Well, I think it's been really interesting. I've had to come up with questions that we can ask local businesses. That these are businesses that have suffered huge problems. Probably had to lay off some employees. They've had to their like local businesses like restaurants and other stores like that. They've had to shut down. Their sales decreased a lot, and they've been going through a really tough time.
As ours deals with restaurants and the community, a lot of people are struggling as leaders right now trying to get their businesses back up with the fear that if they open up completely, COVID is going to come back in another wave.
Keep the 6-foot distance and wear face masks, lots of cleaning, sanitizing.
This year, students in the Carlsbad Educational Foundation learned how to become a leader.
Like at first, we didn't have as many customers, so the total sales were not we didn't meet the expectation. So that was different. Also, getting used to all those masks and gloves.
How to keep positive when the going gets rough, how to care for others on our team, and how to be resilient during hardship.
Making sure we're compliant with all safety regulations and taking care of our employees and members.
The COVID-19 pandemic has greatly impacted local businesses.
Definitely just everyone staying home or not wanting to wear a face mask.
When talking to various employees and managers, we found that one trait they all have in common is adaptability.
We changed gears 180 completely.
The quality of being able to adjust to new conditions while keeping everyone safe and healthy.
Probably keeping everything clean, making sure that the workers know that they're safe.
They had to be organized and compliant with the new safety protocols given by the CDC.
Reiterating that to all the employees, and then having to follow the guidelines of the CDC.
As customers ourselves, we have experienced a change in our lives as well.
Just making sure everyone feels safe, I would say.
We can no longer sit down inside and enjoy having lunch with our friends, or eat from a buffet or salad bar.
Mostly a lot of organization because our store is kind of smaller, so we have to really be careful on how many people we let in.
Keeping the safety of the employees and customers as the first priority, local businesses in Carlsbad are working hard to provide for the community.
They keep us up to date to any CDC or health rules, such as wearing masks, gloves, sanitization, and customer safety.
As student leaders, we have learned the importance of staying positive, being diligent, and being proactive. The COVID-19 pandemic is one other challenge that us leaders have faced and learned from.
We have extra hands on deck to clean tables, clean restaurants, clean everything that people touch, making sure people are 6 feet apart and staying within their groups, and then making sure that each customer that enters has a face covering.
Thank you to all of the employees we were able to interview, and please remember that they are not official statements by the businesses. Thank you to all Carlsbad businesses for staying positive and persevering through this hard time.